Namaste everyone. Welcome back to Dream Developers YouTube channel. In previous video we have stopped with data types. We got to know what is data type and types of data types and what are the things that we have in Python that are non-primitive, and there are two types in non-primitive. They are individual and grouped, and we also discussed the things included in individual and grouped, right? So in individual there are integer, float, boolean, complex and character. So what is a integer does? What is a integer?
Represent numbers.
Yes, integer is a number which doesn't have any points, and it considers both positive and negative numbers, and there will be no point values there. Okay, that kind of numbers are called as integers. So let us see. For example, 1, 20 and 100. How to find whether the given number is integer or not? See, if I am giving a is equals to 20 and I want to check what is the type of a. So what is the type that we stored inside a? What is the type of,
Integer.
yes, we stored integer type of data in a. So I have to know what is that type, whether it is correct or not. So how I have to check it? We have to check it by using a function called type. Type of a. So it will display what is the type that have stored inside a. So what is the type it is saying? It is a integer type, int. Okay. You can also try after all these types are completed. You guys can try by yourself here now itself. Okay. After completing the explanation of all these types. So next, what is the next one? Next one is float. Float means it is also have both positive and negative numbers, but which are having only point values. Even if we give 1, it will consider as 1.0. That is a floating value for 1. If we will give only 1 or any number, but it will add point and 0 0 beside that, after that, then it will be considered as float. So each and every positive and negative number along with a point is called as float. For example, see, I have just written 10, but it will also consider 0.00. Such kind of numbers are called as floating values. So a is equals to 1.2. So what I will get? Type of a. What is the type of a now?
Float.
Float.
Yes, it is a float. Why? Because it is having a decimal value here. So all the decimal values are considered as floating points. Next, what is a Boolean type? Boolean type is nothing but either it is true or false. You have checked in keywords, right? We have keywords here. See here, true and false. These are the Boolean type values. See, for example, sorry. So Boolean type are nothing but true or false. We will give some condition whether it will check. After checking, it will give whether it is a correct one or not. If it is correct, then it will print true. If it is not correct, then it will print false. To check whether the condition is correct or not, we will use these conditions. Okay. So let's check what is the type of true. So I will give a is equals to true, and now I'm checking type of A. Now the type of A is bool. It means Boolean. And while we are giving this Boolean type, the first letter of that will be always capital. If you give first letter as a small letter, it will consider as a string, but it should be enclosed with double quotes or single quotes, else we will get a error. See, I'm getting a error. It is not defined. Did you mean capital true or whether it is a string? If it is a string, then it should be enclosed with quotes, or it should be capitalized. First letter should be capitalized. Then it will be considered as Boolean type. Okay. Now I'm telling A is equals to. Now what type of data is it?
Boolean.
Yes, what type of data is it?
Boolean.
No, it is not a Boolean. It is a string type
String.
String.
because it is enclosed with single quotes. Okay. Now coming to complex data. Complex data is a combination of real and imaginary part. What are the real numbers? What are the real numbers? So real numbers are the numbers which we can see and we can't imagine. If, for example, we are considering 10, it is already existing number. But if we consider 10A or 10B, then this form of numbers are present or not. 10A, 20B, 30C, such type of numbers are existing or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Does they exist or we are imagining them?
Just imagine.
So they doesn't exist, but we are imagining. Such numbers are called as imaginary numbers. The numbers which are already exist and also we can use in our daily life. Such kind of numbers are called as real numbers. All the numbers that already exist are called as real numbers, and the numbers which we are imagining ourselves, such kind of numbers are called as imaginary numbers. Now what is complex means? It is a combination of both the real and imaginary numbers. Okay, so we are combining 1 plus 2j, 10 plus 33a. Which one is correct in these both? See, which one is correct? In according to mathematics, we will use 1 plus 2i or 10 plus 30i, like that, right? But in Python, we have to use only j. Instead of j, if we use any other letter also, it will be considered as a error. So I will show you, right? A is equals to 1 plus 2j. I'm considering it and I'm finding for its type of A. Then now what is the type of A? It is a complex data type. If I take B is equals to 2 plus 30 A. So I'm replacing J with another alphabet. Okay. Now I'm getting a error. This is a invalid decimal literal. We should not use in A or any other alphabet instead of J. Okay. Got the point? We have to use only J. So type of B, that is complex. And we also can perform multiplication, addition and subtraction on these complex data. Where does this complex data is used? Integer, float, boolean is used in general coding. Then where this complex data is used? Anyone? So this complex data is used in making circuits. So we also have coding for preparing circuits, right? In such cases, we will use this complex data. Okay. Then coming to a character. What is a character and what is a string? I think character and string are same. Is it correct? Is character
Yeah.
and string are same?
No, character means a single letter or word. String means group of characters.
Yes. Character is nothing but a single letter.
Letter.
Then what is string means? It is a combination of letters. See, for example, okay, this is a character. But when we give it in ideally, even it is a single digit also, it will represent as a string itself because it is enclosed with single quotes or double quotes. We don't have we don't have characters in Python. We have only string in Python. Okay, but for making you know difference between character and string, I'm just explaining it. See, even if I take single letter also, it will be considered as a string, not a character. Okay, there is no character type in Python. Okay, next coming to grouped data. So you guys will try this night individual type now. Yes, you will try now or you will do it later.
As you wish.
If you want to do now, I will give some time. Else, I will continue.
Continue, ma'am.
Continue, ma'am.
Okay. So, what is the next type? It is a grouped. What does grouped mean? Yesterday we discussed along with example, right? That is, individual means a teacher, grouped means a student. So, teacher will be allotted with a single subject, but student will be reading multiple subjects, right? So only one person is taking only one work, then it is a individual. One person is taking multiple works, that is a grouped. So here we have grouped data, it is a list. First list is represented using square braces, right? We will discuss these all grouped data types furtherly. We will have more uh, built-in functions to them. We have multiple built-in functions. We will learn in depth after. While we are finished with basics, we will go with in-depth explanation. Now I'll just give you a brief explanation about the grouped data. So this list is represented using braces, square braces, and any type of data will be allowed to store in list. For example, we can store integer, float, string, a list, tuple, dictionary. What are the data types that we have in Python? All such kind of data can be allowed inside a list. And also we can modify a list. We can add elements, we can remove elements, we can update elements, we can replace them. Also we can enter the list and delete a list. Okay, all such operations can be done on list. Okay, we will have in-depth explanation while we are finished with the basics and we are going for next level. Okay, now coming to tuple. Tuple is represented using parenthesis. Tuple is represented with parenthesis. It is also allowed multiple types of data. It means heterogeneous data type. It allows multiple type of data. Then what is the difference between list and tuple? Tuple is immutable. Tuple is immutable. It means we cannot update the tuple. Means any adding of elements, adding of new elements, or deleting the current elements, or updating, replacing, such kind of functions cannot be performed on a tuple. Okay, got a clarity about list and tuple?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next coming with dictionary. Dictionary is a key value paired type. Key value paired type. Why this is introduced means, for example, we will consider tuple and list. Here I have one, right? I'm taking one here. What is a one means? What does one mean? So we can give some.
Integer.
Yes, not that type. I'm asking what does one means. No, I'm not asking the type of one. Okay. So we can add some meaning here. In dictionary, we can add some meaning for that value. So what I'm telling, name is equals to 1 or roll number equals to 1, section equals to 1. So this one will have some meaning here. We are adding a meaning and data related to that meaning. Okay, got it? Guys, did you got confusion?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, next. So, a dictionary is enclosed with flower braces, and set is also enclosed with flower braces, but it won't have any key pair value. Okay, it doesn't have any key pair value, and set is developed for unique elements. If we have 4 here, and we should not have, it will not have again 4 inside the list set. Only unique elements will be represented in set format. We can take only one type of data, either it is entire integer values or entire string values or entire one type of values only should be stored inside a set. What are the rules for set? Elements inside a set always be unique. Duplicates will not be there inside a set. And only single type of data is allowed to store, either it is integer or float or boolean or complex or character. Any only one type can be considered. If the first given element is float value, then all the elements should be in float value. Once the first element is given as list, then entire element should be only in list data type only, not any other type. Okay. And coming to the string. String is a group of characters. Okay. String is a group of characters. Now let us see examples for all these things. So I'm considering a list. L equals to 1 comma 2 comma 1 comma 2.3 comma, and then string t comma, then list 1 to 1 comma 2 comma 3, and then a dictionary a colon 1 comma, then b colon 2. So my dictionary is finished. Then coming to set to 1 comma 2 comma 3. So I'm closing my list. So what type of data is it? List, because it is enclosed with square braces and it is allowing multiple types of data. Here we don't have only single type of data, we have multiple types of data: integer, float, string, list, dictionary, set, any kind of data we can add. So let's check the type of L. What is the type of L now? It is a list. Okay, now coming to tuple. Tuple is represented by using parenthesis. So parenthesis, it will also contain multiple types of data. So I will just add these things here. And I will enclose with this thing. Now I am searching for type of T. What is the type of T now? It is a tuple. And we have a difference between list and tuple, that is list is mutable and tuple is immutable. Mutable nothing, immutable means change. We can't change tuple, but we can have changes in list like adding elements, removing elements, updating, or replacing. Such kind of thing can be performed on list but cannot be done on tuple. This is the main difference we have in between them. And next, coming to dictionary. D is equals to, I'm taking variable name will be our wish. We can take any name for a variable. Okay, we can store it in any kind of variable name, not only restricted with LTD. Okay, so I'm taking name ABC, then roll number is 12, then considering branch, that is CS something. Okay, now what kind of data is it? What kind of data is it?
Dictionary.
Yes. How can we define the difference between dictionary and set? How can we differentiate them, identify them? Just now I said no. How can we identify whether it is a dictionary or set?
Dictionary. Set we make unique elements.
Hmm. Okay, what about dictionary?
Dictionary contains
We
key
can
value pairs.
Yes, dictionary will contain key value pairs, but set doesn't have such kind of key value pairs. That makes the differentiation to identify whether it is a dictionary or set. Okay, till now you got clarity. Now I'm taking a set 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, now I'm searching for type of S. Now what is a type? It is a set. Now I will give some duplicates here. Let's check what will happen. One second. See, I have given 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. But once I have run it, it is just modified it to uniqueness. See, I have given 2 ones. It means I given duplicate one. But it has removed it and it made it unique elements. Okay, got it? This proves that set is a unique. Set allows only unique elements. It doesn't take duplicates. Okay, till now clear. Now taking a string s equals to 1, 2, 3. The string will contain numbers.
yes,
Now,
ma'am.
now will I get error or will I get the output?
Output string.
Yes, whatever the things that we represent inside a quotes, then all those things will be considered as a string. So now type of, yes, that is string. So till now, you guys once try with these data types and after trying, just let me know so that I will continue for next topic. Now let's start with the operators. Now let's start operators. What is mean by a operator? So what is mean by operator?
Ma'am, operators is a symbol used to perform operations.
Yes, operator is nothing but a symbol which is used to perform some
Perform
operation between operands, right? So what are the types of
example plus minus.
Yes, there are 7 types of operators. They are arithmetic operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical, bitwise, identity, and membership. So let us have each and every operator in detail. So first one is arithmetic operators. Arithmetic means mathematical operations. What are the mathematical operations that we use in our general life, daily life? Those are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and power. We have 3 types of division here. First, we will discuss about each and everything. First, what is addition? Addition is nothing but adding numbers, right? We use plus operator. We use plus operator to perform addition. Then what is subtraction? Just removing some count from another count, right? Such kind of operation is called as subtraction. Then multiplication. Multiplication is nothing but multiplying 2 numbers, right? Next, we have division. There are 3 types of divisions. What are they? Float division or division. Actually, it's float, FLOAT, float division, or division. It is called as division or float division. What it produces is, first it will perform a division. After division, it will returns the quotient value in the form of floating point. So let us see it. See, I am considering A is equals to 5 and B is equals to 2. Now I am performing A divided by B. So I am using A float division B. So 5 is going to be divided with 2. What is the quotient value here? 2.5, right? So I will get in a floating point. If I take double division, what is a double division? What is a double division? Double division gives us a integer quotient. Like if whether the quotient is in floating point also, it will doesn't consider the point values. It will give just the integer part of that. So example, A double slash B, or it is also called as integral division. So what I got? Only 2, and this 0.5 is got avoided. Okay. See, integral division means it will give only integer points. Whether we have points also, it will just not allow it. Okay, and if we consider floating point, even we don't have any floating points also, it will add some. For example, A is equals to 4 and B is equals to 2. Now I am doing A divided by B, that is float division. So what it will do, even the value is only 2, it will give me along with the floating point, that is 2.0. Okay, got the point? Now, coming to modulus division. What modulus division do is, it will gives us reminder. So, when I divide 5 with the 2, what is the remainder here? So, 5 will be divided by 2. 2 2s are 4. So, 5 minus 4, it is 1. So, the remainder is 1. So, it will give us remainder as a output. See, A is equals to 5, B is equals to 2, and A modulus division B, and I'm getting 1, that is a remainder. If I take A is equals to 4, then A modulus division B, then it is 0. So 4 divided by 2, we will get zeros because it is exactly divisible by 2. Till now you have a clarity, right, about the 3 types of divisions?
Yes, ma'am.
Do anyone have confusion or need explanation again?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next, we have an idea about power. What power does? Power tells that how many times the number should be multiplied itself. Okay. If we give 2 power 2, it means 2 should be multiplied for 2 times. If we consider 4 power 3, it means 4 should be multiplied for 3 times. It means 4 into 4 into 4. So how many times a number should be multiplied by itself? That decided by power. Okay. Till now everyone have clarity about arithmetic operators, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to assignment operators. What is assignment? What is mean by assign? What is mean by assigning? Assigning is nothing but giving, right? Assignment is nothing but giving. For example, someone assigns you work. It means someone giving you work, right? In the same way, to give some values to the variable, we have assignment operators. They are equals to, addition equals to, it means plus equals to, minus equals to, multiplication equals to, division equals to, integral division equals to, and modulus equals to, and also power equals to. We have an idea about equals to. We have an idea about equals to. It will assign the right side value to a left side variable. See, till now we are doing the same thing. We are using equals to operator and assigning the right side value to the left side value, right? In the same way, we have multiple assigning operators. They are plus equals to. What does plus equals to do? First, we are taking a is equals to 4 is considered here, right? Now I am doing a plus equals to 2. Now what is the initial value of a? What is the initial value of a?
4.
Yes, initial value of a is 4. Now this a having 4 and this 4 is getting added with the 2. So what is the operator that we have in first? That is plus, and in second we have equal. So first it will add. So 4 plus 2 is going happen. So 4 plus 2 is happened, and now we are assigning it. For what we are assigning it? Again we are assigning it to the a itself. So now my a value is got updated with 4 plus 2, that is 6. Okay, got it? Had any
Yeah, ma'am.
confusion? No, right? It
No.
is just adding and assigning. If we give a minus equals to 2, now what will happen? What is the initial value of a now?
6.
Yes, initial value of a is 6. Now I'm just subtracting 2 from it. Now what will be the a value?
4.
Yes, so I will get a value as 4. Then what is the next value? A into equals to 2. We can take any other, but it will be easy to explain for you. Okay, so 4 into 2, that is 8. So 8 is being stored in a, and now a division 2, division equals to 2. So a is got divided with 8 is got divided with 2, and we will get 4.2. 0. Because it gives floating values, right? And now a value is 4.0. Now I'm doing a double division equals to 2. So 4 divided by 2 means we'll get 2. Because as it is a floating value, I'm getting a floating point. Because we are taking a value as directly floating point only now. Yes, so we'll get remainder 2.0 itself. 2 into 2.0 equals to 4.0, right? So that we are getting 2.0 here. Next, coming to a modulus division equals to 2. It means I'm dividing 2 with 2. And what is the remainder here?
0.
What? 0. So I'll get a equals to 0.0. Got it? Now I will apply a is equals to 4 and I am doing a power. So 4 power 2 is 16. So I'll get 16 here. Got the assignment operators also? Have you understood? Can we move with another?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next thing is relational operators. Relational operators or comparison operators. Here we'll just compare two things. We'll compare two things. To compare two things, we have operators like greater than, less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, not equals to. Okay, first we are taking 2%, and we are checking whose marks are greater and whose marks are lesser. So, for example, I'm taking 2 greater than 3. Is that correct? I'm telling 2 is greater than 3. Is that correct?
No,
No, ma'am, it's false.
So it will return me false. So
false.
this is a Boolean operator. Okay, false is a Boolean operator while we are comparing something. Such kind, whether it is a, if it is correct, then we will get true. If it is not correct, then it will get false. Okay, now I am telling 3 is greater than 2. Is that true?
Yeah, ma'am.
So we'll get true. In the same way, 2 is less than 3. It is true. So it will return true. 3 is less than 2. It will return false. Now I am taking 10 greater than or equals to 10. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Because it is equal. First it will check for whether it is greater. It is not greater, but it have another operator here, that is equals to. So it will check whether these two are equal or not. Now those are equal, so it will return true. Now next, considering 2 less than or equals to 10. Is that correct?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because 2 is less than 10 and not equals to 10. Not equals to 10, but first operator is true, right? So we will get true. Any one of the operator should get true. Then only we will get true. If any one of that got, if both of that got false, then only it will return false. See, for example, 2 is greater than or equals to 10. What will get? False. Because both operators are not correct. Then got clarity for this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
now checking for double equals to 12, double equals to 13. Is that correct? No. I'm having both equals to. We can have only single equals to. Now why we are having two equal tos? We can use only single equal operator to check now why we are having two equal operators here. What is the difference between single equal and double equals? What is the difference between this and this?
Equals to and strictly equals to.
Yes, something you are telling.
Uh, equal to equals equal to and strictly equal to.
No.
And single equal to means assigning a value to a variable.
Yes.
Double equal to means comparing two values.
Yes, that is the correct answer. So single equals to is used to assign the values. See, till now we have done that only, no? A is equals to 4 means we are assigning that value to right side value to left side value, right? But here we are using double equals to compare left side one to right side, whether both are equal or not. That is the difference between equal and double equals to. Okay, now coming to not equals to 12, not equals to 13. Is that correct? I'm telling 12 is not equals to 13. It is a
Yeah, ma'am.
true condition. So we'll get true. Okay. If it is false, 2 not equals to 12, then I'm getting false because 12 equals to 12. Okay. Got this much? Shall we continue with another topic?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Now we finished with comparison or relational operators. Now coming to logical operators. So these are the most confusing operators, logical and bitwise operators. These two are most confusion. So we have two types in logical operators. They are binary and unary. What does binary and unary means?
Binary means two comparing two values.
Okay. Then unary means?
Unary means single, whether it is true or false.
Yes. So binary means operation performed in between two operands. Okay. What does operand means? We know operator. Then what is an operand? The values on which we are going to perform operation are called operands. For example, see here, we have done operation like equals to, not equals to, all these are operators. And we used on operands called 12, 13. The values which we use to perform some operation is called operands. Okay, so in between two operands we use operator, then it is a binary operation. If we use operator for only one operand, then we will consider it as unary operator. Okay, now let us know about and, or, and not. Okay, so what is and mean? And means there should be both values, right? For example, if we consider bride and groom, if any one of the person is not present, then marriage will happen. No, right? Both persons should be there. If any one are missing also, marriage will not be happen. So for example, take this. So bride is there and groom is not there. So marriage will not happen. Bride, sorry, bride there, groom not there, then marriage will not happen. Bride is not there and also groom is also not there, then also will not happen. If both of them are present, if both of them are there, then only marriage will be happened. Got the point? It is just a small thing to remember, small example to remember. But the definition is if both operands are present and both operands are in true value, then only output will be in true. Otherwise, the output will be false. Any one of the thing is also missing, we will get output as false. See, for example, the values except 0 and space. See, 0 and this space. Except these two things, everything is considered as a true value. So I am performing 0 and 2. Now what is the value that I will get? What is the value that I will get for? So consider these two people as a bride and groom.
False.
False itself, but we will get some value, right? What is that value?
0.
Yes, okay. It's 0. If I consider space and 2, now what will I get?
Two.
What? 2. Right. I told that if we consider this and this, now I got this. Why? Why here I got 2 and why here I got only this? Once check the difference. Here I'm having some space between these quotes. And here does I have any kind of space in between these two? No, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Even a space defines there is something. Like we will tell someone if ask what is inside a bottle and there is no water. There is no water inside a bottle, but something will be filled, right? There is a space. It means there have some air, right? Even air defines also there is something. In the same way, here we have some space. It means there is something. It means there is a space. But here we don't have any space also, at least, to fill any value, right? So it defines nothing is here. And 0 is also defines nothing, right? So if 0 or this nothing is there, then we will get that itself. So considering these two as a bride and groom, first they are searching for bride. Is bride there? Is bride there? No, right? So what they will tell, there is no bride. Bride is not present. So we will get 0 as output. And here now I am taking 2 and 0. Now what will I get? Guys, are you got confused or getting clarity or understanding?
0.
0. Okay. Now I'm taking 0 and now what is my output here?
Single quotes.
Single quotes. Okay. Still
0.
0.
0.
So someone is telling 0 and someone is telling single quotes. So why? Can you justify your answer?
I think 1. Because
1.
0 is also no.
Yes, 0
Who
is
get true
having
value? Who
nothing
got
value.
true value? True, I think.
It's not O, it's 0. Think.
Ma'am, can I say the answer
Yes, you can.
with explanation?
Yes.
Answer is a 0, ma'am, because it is a space string, ma'am.
Hmm?
Space string means it was empty, so it considered as true.
Actually, your answer is correct, but your explanation is not that correct. So I will tell you,
There
see.
is no space occupies in that column.
Yes, there is no space, but it won't come here itself.
Yeah.
till here it won't check. First thing, I'm telling that both conditions should be true, right? If the first condition itself false, then why it will check for second condition? First itself wrong, no? Then what is a then even after already it is false. Why should I check again for second one? If already first one is wrong, then it will be wrong itself, no? There is no purpose to check another one. I'm asking that I have two friends here. I have two friends. So I'm expecting chocolates from two friends. If any one of the person is not getting the chocolate, I will get hurt. Okay. So I'm checking for first friend whether got me chocolates or not. If that person got chocolates, then I'll check for another person, right? And second person might have chocolates or might not have chocolates, right? If have chocolates, then I will get satisfied because both of them have chocolates for me. But if second person won't have chocolates for me, then I will get upset, right? In which position I got hurt? At second person, right? So it will return second person. Now another condition is, another situation is first friend. I'm checking from first friend. My first friend didn't got me chocolates, so I got hurt. So at which position I got hurt? First position itself, right? So I will return my first friend have not bought me chocolates, and I won't check for second one because already one got hurted me. So I don't need to go to second person. I got the output at first person itself. I think you got the point.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what will be the output for this?
0.
0. Okay. And coming to now, what will be the output for this?
0. ma'am.
0. Still anyone? Still anyone? Try now.
Zero, ma'am.
0. Can you justify your answer?
First column is occupies space, and
Okay.
we check to the considered second one is 0,
Okay.
and already we have the apparent 1 means 0 and apparent 2 is 2. First of all, previous also 0 and empty column spaces.
Okay. See, first thing here, this entire thing is one condition, right? Space and 0 are one condition. And beyond this, after this thing, whatever the conditions are there, that all will be considered as one thing. For
0.
example, if I think 2 and I am adding 3. Now, this all thing will be one condition, and this all will be considered as one condition at first. Now first it will solve space and 0. Now what will be the output here?
0.
0. So here I am getting 0, and it will compare 0 and this entire thing. So first it will, if we have 0 and this entire thing, we already got 0 at first. So do we have any need to check second condition? No need, right? So it will automatically print 0. So what if I replace 0 with 5? Now what will be the output? Have a trial, but don't use your compiler. Okay.
Ma'am, answer is 3, ma'am.
Okay. How?
If any false, it will return to first one.
Hmm.
If all true means it will return to last.
Yes. See, first it will check for space and 5. What will we get from here?
5.
So we'll get 5. And now with this 5, it is comparing this condition. Next condition. Next condition, right?
So
What
we
will
can
we
get
get output here?
the last concept 2.
It's 2. So 2 and 3. Now we are comparing 2 and 3. What is a 2 and 3 value?
3.
It's 3. So we'll get 3. Got it? Everyone got it? So everyone once just text hi in your text box. Okay. So everyone got the point, right? Till now everyone got a clarity about and still and have any confusion. I'm
No.
asking you guys. Everyone, once answer, please.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to next operator, that is OR. OR means either this or that. Any one of that. Okay. So I'm asking my two friends to bring me chocolates. If any one of them bought me chocolate, I'll feel happy. If both of them won't get chocolates, then only I'll feel unhappy. Okay. If any one of them bought also, I will eat happily. So once see here, I'm getting from one person. I'm checking my first friend and he hadn't bought chocolates. So I'm at least expecting that at least my second friend will bring me chocolates, right? So and I'm searching for second friend. So that friend bought me a chocolate. So I'm happy with that chocolate and I'm eating that chocolate. And now second situation is my first friend bought me chocolate. Then should I search for second friend? I already bought a chocolate. Then no need of again searching for second one, right? Either either that friend bought or not. See, for example, we can also consider a tea and coffee. See, this operand one consider as a tea and second one consider as a coffee. Okay, if we are searching for tea, if tea is not there, but coffee is there, we will drink, right? We will drink some coffee. And we are searching for a drink and we have tea. If we already got a tea there, will we search for coffee again? No need of searching for coffee, right? So we'll just drink a tea. And next, we are searching for both. And tea is not there. At least we will try to we will think that at least coffee will be there and we are searching for coffee and coffee is also not there, then we won't drink, right? Next, another condition is we are having tea and should we check for second thing? Will we check for second thing whether it is there or not there? Also we will won't go to coffee. We already bought tea and we will drink it. Got the point? See, I
Yes,
will
ma'am.
show you. 2 or 3. Now what will be my output? See, first 2 is already a true value. Should I check for again next true value? Already I have true value, so no need of checking about another true value. So I will just return 2. And now I am having 0 or 2. So firstly, I don't have any value here. So it is a false value. And I'm checking at least the second value might be true. So and I'm going for second position and searching for a value. And here I have 2. It is a true value, right? So I will get 2. And 2 or 0. Now already I have first value as true, so I don't need to check for second value whether it is there or not there. I don't consider it. So I will just return 2. Got it? Guys, have you got it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will give you some like this. Try it now itself. 2 or 1 or 0. What will be my output here?
2.
Nice. 2. And next I'm having 0 or 0 or 2.
2.
What will be my output?
2,
2.
2, 2.
It's 2. Nice. Next, empty or 2 or 0. What will be my output?
2.
Nice.
2.
It's 2. So you got some clarity about and or, right? You got clarity about and also or.
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. Next, coming to not operator. What does this not do? This is like a brother and sister. If sister tells yes, then brother tells no. If sister tells no, then brother tells yes. Right? They are completely opposite. They are always fighting, right? So if I will give a true value, it will return me false value. False. If I give a false value, then it will give me true. Let us try it. So I'm giving a true value. So not 2. This is how we will use a unary operator, not. Not 2. I'm telling 2 is a true value, right? Not true means what will be it? It is a false value. We have only 2 cases, right? True and false. I'm telling it is not true means it will always be a false value. So I'm getting false. Not 0. It means I'm telling not false means it will always be true. So I will get true value. Not false. So I'll get true. Not I'll get false. Till now you have clarity.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will give you some homework to you. I will display within 5 minutes. So I will share it in text box. By tomorrow, I need everyone to complete that homework on these operators itself. Okay.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Till now, you guys have any doubt?